1 o'clock on Saturday, we're going to run a drawing on that saw. We'll do a live Instagram. So here's the nice display here. Right in front of you is a Husky 562 XP ported by Redbeard Saws. We got a 28-inch X-Tough bar on there. And look at it. It just sits nicely. If I were to push that bar down, it would sit back up. It's like, it's weighted perfectly for a 28-inch bar. It really is. And we're going to be giving that saw away. Every dollar you spend on GameOfTrees.com gets you an entry for that saw. So we've got all these axes that are going to be there for sale. This one right here, I think it's these two. This is the original handle. This is the head with a new axe handle. And we're gonna draw this one for free too. This will be at the show. It's got a nice logo on there. At the show, we'll use your little entry form. We'll have a handwritten entry form that you can participate in, and we'll do a drawing on those forms for this axe here and the original handle. And then possibly on some of these other ones here, but they'll all be available on display. The saw will be on display. And 1 o'clock on Saturday, we're going to run a drawing on that saw. We'll do a live Instagram and get that going. You know, these axes were hung by my friend Poe Waterdew. And, you know, he came to me, he says, "Hey, Kev, I'm getting into this. I really have a passion for this. You know, I think it's something you could move on your site." And, you know, he had some things going on, and it'd probably be a good timing for me to help him out. And I bought these from him, you know. I said, "Yeah, Poe, you know, I exist to set people free to a more abundant life. I have an avenue to move these. I think I can move them. I'll do it." So I took a chance, and here they are. And I'm going to bring them along, and hopefully, I mean, these are some nice axes. Some of this leather work is pretty cool. We got a few of them with leather work, and other ones just plain, but a lot of good things, and it's for a good cause. Poe is a great guy, and he's making more of them, you know, so we'll keep offering them on site through Instagram, but these are going to be on display at the show. So yeah, come on out, and any dollar you spend on one of these, you know, goes towards the drawing. So if you got an eye for these axes and you see one that you want, tell me. I'm going to leave them on the table here until Friday when I'm going to pack them up. And you tell me which one you want, and we'll direct message me or something, and we'll get you a price on them, and you could buy one before I leave for the show, you know. And if you're going to be there, you know, I can pass it to you then. But so look them over real good, blow them up in the picture, and let me know if you want one of these. And direct message me on Instagram, Kevin Ham, Game of Trees, and we can get you one of these axes sold ahead of the show. So, and those dollars will count towards that saw. So you can buy one of these axes and have it go towards that saw. And of course, on GameOfTrees.com, we've got the GRCS. That gives you a lot of entries. A couple guys have purchased GRCSs. It was a great opportunity to do something like that, and that gets you in the game for that saw. So a good way to increase your odds. And then you know, all things All Gear. You know, we're going to be very close to All Gear's booth at the show. So, you know, if you see something at All Gear and you don't see it on Game of Trees, we can make it be on Game of Trees and get you that item. So all things All Gear. Also RBI, we're going to have a catalog that RBI and All Gear put together. You know, any of those products we can get on Game of Trees. We're going to have my website guy there, Justin Morris, that did all of our websites. And we offer websites for tree guys, tree companies on Game of Trees. And he's going to be there, actually. So you can talk shop on website stuff. So this is a time of year where a lot of guys might be thinking about upgrading their website. It's time you can get in and get a great deal on a website. And so he's going to be there. We're going to have a good time. My son Taylor and his wife are coming along. Our office staff are going to be there. I'm also going to have some self-improvement books, different stuff that I've read over the years that have helped me become who I am. We're going to have the Becoming Your Own Banker book there. So if any of the things I've posted about, you know, cash flowing through life insurance strikes your interest, you know, we can sit and talk shop about that. I'll have several of those books there that you can get. It's available on Game of Trees right now. And we'll probably have like some of these other self-improvement books, maybe, you know, $5 a book or something. Some really good Stephen Covey, different ones that are out there that really have meant something to me over the years. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to networking and getting to know some of you guys that we interact online a lot. And come on out to the show. TCIA puts on a great expo. You need to be out there and having a good time. And come on out to the booth, and we'll probably have a few drawings throughout the 3 days that we're there, and the big one's on Saturday. So, and you don't have to be present to win for that one. I think for the axes, we're going to do it present to win. So you got to come over to the booth, and we'll have a in-person drawing for some of these axes. So we're going to have some fun. Game of Trees. We're having fun.
You're playing the game of trees.